you. Jurors in a landmark social media addiction trial, they are struggling to reach a unanimous decision. The high-stakes deliberations have been going on for more than a week now.
Joining us now to discuss where the case stands and how soon we could see a verdict is Attorney Rachel Fiset. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
My pleasure.
You know, I think it's interesting because we did see the settlement come out of New Mexico yesterday and that case wrap itself out. But the jury here in Los Angeles indicated it's moved past the liability phase, is now weighing financial damages, which we saw in New Mexico was $375 million. Do we have to, is this finding a consensus with one defendant, either Meta or Google, or can you talk about more about what's causing this deadlock in this case?
It's really hard to say because the jury sends signals as to what they're discussing through questions to the judge. So the jury has signaled that they're at a deadlock for one of the defendants. They have not said it's for both. And then the other thing they've also asked about is compensatory damages, signaling that they are finding liability. So we don't know if they are finding liability for both and then at a deadlock for damages for one, or only finding that one of those defendants is liable and they're moved on to the damages phase for that one person. So it's really just kind of reading the tea leaves when we are trying to figure out what the jury's doing in the back. But we do know they're reporting that they are deadlocked and they can't get there. Now, the judge, of course, is, telling them to get back in that room and figure it out.
Rachel, one issue that may complicate the matter, we know that one juror has said that they actually have vacation that starts tomorrow. So what happens if they don't reach a verdict today?
So that's a difficult thing, and the judge will have to make a decision. If they don't reach a verdict today, an alternate juror could come in, and then that juror just stands in the place of the juror that's leaving. They could go all night. The judge could hold off, but I don't think that will happen in this case because they've deliberated so long. So my best guess of what will happen is that an alternate juror will sub in for the juror that's going on vacation.
Okay. I mean, life comes up for these jurors. But what makes the prosecutor's claim so hard to prove, you think, in this case?
So here it's a plaintiff, and she is claiming the mental health damages, and the defendants are claiming that she had a really hard family life and a lot was going on at home that really is the cause of her damages. And I think the jury is having a hard time weighing the cause of her damages. Was it these tech algorithms and the addiction caused there, or is it something else going on in this young woman's life? And that is my guess where the jury is stuck. And it's difficult to know because each of us are formed through a bunch of things. So there's a lot going into somebody's mental health. And I think the jury is probably just weighing what those causes are and the consequences of each of these factors.
Yeah, it's difficult too because there isn't a social media addiction that's in some type of, DSM-5 like psychologists look at or that type of thing. So this is something that they have to weigh for the very first time. Rachel, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.